I'm Leslie Walsh, Manager of Marketing and Development here at Binder Park Zoo. But we were actually incorporated in 1975, and the very first conversations about creating a zoo here happened in 1973, and that was a conversation between the Battle Creek JCs and the Kiwanis Club. And those are community volunteers who believed in Battle Creek back in 1973 and probably before that even, and felt that Battle Creek was a community that deserved to have an awesome asset like a zoo here. Today, 40-some years later, we sit on 433 acres. We are a cultural destination in the region. We draw over 230,000 guests a year to come and see our zoo. We have about 6,000-ish members who belong to the zoo, and these folks may be day trippers. They may be folks that live right in the community. They may be visitors that come from outstate, out of the state, and in some cases out of the country. So some come for the day, some spend the weekend, and what that usually means is perhaps they stay in a hotel. They're going to dine in some local restaurants. They're going to buy gas. They're going to go shopping. They're going to spend some dollars here in our community, which is a great thing for Battle Creek. We also employ, in our peak season, 170 or 180 employees. So that's providing jobs for people. That is providing incomes for people. I believe we did a study a few years ago that proved that we had an economic impact of about $9.4 million in the region, and that's pretty significant. Binder Park Zoo is a 501c3 nonprofit, which means we don't receive any tax funding. So our funding comes from actually 5 sources. It comes from our gate sales, it comes from memberships, it comes from our special events, education programs, and donations. African painted dogs are today the most endangered carnivore in Africa. They are a wild species, and they're threatened for a variety of reasons. Poaching, their habitat loss, they face diseases, they're susceptible to the same diseases as domestic dogs. They're critically endangered, which means that's really a few steps from extinction. So we're accredited through the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, or an AZA zoo, so we participate in what are called species survival plans through the AZA, and the African painted dog is an SSP animal for us. So we received a breeding recommendation from them that said, you have a very genetically valuable male and female, we'd like to breed those, and hopefully we would have a successful litter, which we had at the end of 2017. So we're very happy and we're really proud to contribute to this conservation success. We've grown significantly, and that really is due to the belief that the zoo is important and contributes to the vitality of our community, and it's been amazing. Battle Creek is an awesome community. People here pull together. It's never how are we going to do this, it's how are we going to do this together. It's a rich community of volunteerism, of belief in the good of people, and finding ways to connect nonprofits with the needs of the folks that live in and around our community. Working for a nonprofit is such a blessing. There's a passion that lies below the surface of every nonprofit here in Battle Creek because we all believe in Battle Creek.